plea negotiations. Smallville actress Allison Mack, who was charged with sex trafficking for her role in the sex slave cult NXIVM, was released Tuesday from jail on a $5 million bond and ordered to cut off all contact with members of the cult as a condition. This as a new bizarre video emerges where Mack praises a subsect of the alleged NXIVM cult, describing it as a, quote, women's empowerment group. Take a look.
Working for Jeunesse, I think, is the most gratifying thing that I've ever done. It's the most challenging thing I've ever done because it consists of working with a group of people in a way that is totally interdependent, meaning we're all working together and no one is ever punished and no one is ever told that they're wrong or they're bad. Watching the women who are involved in Jeunesse completely transform and evolve in a way that is so pure.
Chris Spargo is in our New York newsroom now with more. So Chris, do we know when this video was recorded?
Well, Jesse, it was from 2013. Allison posted it on YouTube. It was called You Asked, I Answered. She spoke about things like what she wanted to be remembered for, saying she wanted her joy and her spirit to live on. And then she talked about Jeunesse, which is a subsect of NXIVM. It's a women's empowerment group and probably the one she was reaching out to actress Emma Watson about. Now, this was in 2013, which is 2 years before she created the DOS subsect, which is the one for which she's been charged with sex trafficking along with the founder of NXIVM.
And this obviously was a high-profile arrest, Chris. What do we know about the conditions of Allison Mack's release, and will Mack make a plea deal here?
Very, very strict conditions here, Jesse. Her mother had to put her house up as collateral. Allison put her house up as collateral, and she put up her retirement savings to make the $5 million bond. She's ordered not to have any contact with NXIVM members, current or past, and she'll be in California living in her mother's house where she'll have an electronic monitoring bracelet and only be able to speak with her lawyers on the phone or on the internet. Now, the plea deal is in the works, it seems, and that's one of the reasons she was released. We don't know the details about it fully, but it is expected that it will be revealed in early May.
Okay, Chris, amidst all of this, where are Keith Raniere and India Oxenberg?
Keith Raniere is still behind bars. It seems very, very unlikely he's going to be given a plea deal or be able to get out on bond. A big condition of both their bonds is the fact that no NXIVM member could put up the money, so Raniere is going to have a very difficult time finding that. India Oxenberg, meanwhile, seems to still be very involved in the cult, and DailyMail.com has again obtained exclusive photos that shows her going about her business and at her job, so it seems that she's very much still in NXIVM.
Allison Mack has pled not guilty, but if convicted, both she and Keith Raniere face life in prison. Chris Spargo, thank you.